Good evening, class. This video is an instruction video for the Microsoft Word exam that you'll be taking this evening. I'm going to briefly cover the instructions for the test. The test will be posted beginning at 5 p.m. September the 21st and will be open until 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday, September the 22nd. So that gives you a little more than 24 hours to take the test. Just a couple of housekeeping items to go along with that. If you have some type of problem during the test, whether you can't figure something out, submit the wrong file, I've had people do that in the past, any type of problem like that, just immediately send me an email through course messages, and as soon as I get it, I'll help you resolve that problem. It may be while you're taking the test, it may be the next day, depending on when you contact me. But my point is don't be afraid if you've made a mistake. Just let me know what it is, and we'll work together to resolve it. So just want to put that out there. As far as the test goes, you will your test will be under the class exams link on the left hand side of the screen, over here in the left hand menu. You'll under class exams, when you click class exams, you'll have three items posted in that folder. One will be the Word test instructions video, which if you're watching this video, then you've obviously found that link. The next one will be a folder that contains three files, the Word exam information and data files folder, and then the last item will be where you're going to submit your test. So when you're done with your test, you're going to submit your data file under the Word exam turn it in here link, and you'll click that link, scroll down to the Browse My Computer button, and upload your file and submit it to Blackboard. So those are the three items that will be available to you once the test is open in class exams. Now, as for the test itself, and this is just a sample, so please don't think that this is exactly what the files that you're going to be getting. You will see once you open the instructions, you will see three files. You'll see a building.jpg, you'll see a CIS 146 Word exam instructions document, one that's been edited for your semester, and then a Word test data file doc. So what this is, the last one, the Word test data file, that is your data file. That is the file that you're going to be making all of your changes to, just like the data files for your tutorials. You'll open this file, it'll contain some text and some other items in a Word document, and you're going to edit that file based on the instructions in the instructions document. Okay? And then the building.jpg is an image that you're going to insert into your data file. And that'll be covered in the instructions in the Word exam instructions document. So you'll have these three files. I suggest you download all three, save them to your jump drive. Make sure that you rename your data file. One of the first one of the first instructions on the test will be to rename your data file using your name and a few other criteria. Do that right away and make sure you save it somewhere. And I say that because if you don't save it, something happens, power blinks, or you close it accidentally, you may lose all of your work. And since this is going to be a time test, I'll give you an hour and a half, 90-minute time limit. You won't have much time to redo it, or you won't have enough time to redo it. So make sure you do that. As far as any other special instructions for the test, my recommendation to you is to read the instruction document from beginning to end before you actually start your test, just to make sure that you understand what's being asked. Also, I have students from time to time ask questions about, well, this doesn't say, they're saying that the instructions don't specify a certain criteria. For example, let's just say if you were asked to put a border in the test, and it doesn't specify what size border, what type of border, the thickness of the border, any of those things. If you find a question that specifies to insert something, then I would insert it using the default unless it specifies otherwise. If the test instructions do not specify, then I'm not looking to grade it. I'm not looking for whatever it is that you're worried about. So just want to make that clear. Again, the test will be open September 21st, 5 p.m. to September 22nd, 11:59 p.m. If you submit it after 11:59 p.m., you're late. And actually, the link will be closed, so you probably won't be able to submit it. So, if you have problems submitting your test, let me know. But as soon as you encounter that problem, email me immediately through course messages. Because if you email me outside of the test time frame, then I'm going to be reluctant to help you as much as I would if you email me immediately, because it looks like you've delayed or missed the testing window. So please be sure, if you have any issues, to email them to me. And let's see, that pretty much should do it. If anybody has questions, again, email me. I'm not always in front of the computer. I will try to be in front of the computer as much while the test window is open. During the day on Tuesday, I will not be in front of the PC until probably 5:30 or later. So if you send me a message during that time, it'll be later in the evening before I reply. So just be aware of that. But other than that, good luck, and talk to you soon.